I'm bugging out. There cannot be somebody in the YouTube chat. I looked at the participants. It didn't say anyone was there. So I'm imagining the emojis, the little hearts. You're not real. Right? Did I imagine that? Maybe YouTube does it out of pity to make me think that somebody's there. Or what if somebody was there and then they left? Oh my god, it's like whenever you have a laser toy. Vortrix, hi. It's like if you have a laser pen toy and you play with your cat with it, and then if you put it away, the cat actually apparently still keeps thinking about it. Hey, is this music too loud? Sorry, I'm still getting the hang of doing the mixing. I think this song is just actually pretty loud. How's this? So YouTube sends stream notifications sooner. Interesting. I wonder why that is. I actually didn't know how Twitch works when it comes to notifications. I don't think I have any notifications. Yeah, I wanted to dress kinda kawaii. Audio good? Great. I wanted to use the Yakuza Kiwami music again because it's kind of been a while. Hi, Blood Shadow. I decided to stream because I really can't sleep. I'm just ruminating too much, thinking about a lot of stuff. Lots of like deep ruminating kind of shit. And I'm like, wow, that's no good. This isn't gonna help. Cause like, I'm kind of having a dilemma where, how do I say this? I fall into really bad habits. And it's like I watch myself keep doing my bad habits. And for the record, this isn't me about to quit coffee. That's never gonna happen. But I'm like, you know what? I need to like address some of my like continuous bad habits. Because it doesn't have to be that way. You could break any habit. Did you know that? I think it says like, if you do something for like 2 weeks straight, that's how long it could take to create a new habit or break a habit. But I got the ADHD issue, so it's making me like, okay, I need to fix it right now today. And it's like, no, you can't fix it today. You need time to fix it. And because I'm gonna keep thinking about like it, I'm like, man, I need to just play a game. Like, I need to just play a game and focus on positivity. You know what I mean? And yeah, unfortunately, I am gonna be killing streaks. But I didn't ever opt in for this thing. Twitch just set it up. Imagine Pumpkin will dress up as a goth girl from Transylvania. This will be more cool. Ah, the other character, the Nanessa character, right? Yeah, I probably... Well, I have been neglecting her a little bit, haven't I? I did think about using her. I just didn't know what costume I wanted to use for her. And the downside to Nanessa is literally all of her clothes are black and white. Like, that girl never got color on her, you know? And so whenever I want color, I gotta be synth. Like, let me think, damn, I really don't got any color for her. It drives me crazy. There was one outfit that I have plans one day that'll be red. So that's some color, right? Hello, Juman. So how are you awake? How are you awake? Love, good morning. Hi, Momo. Give her a dark green. Yeah. My outfits for her are already planned, and none of them are gonna have color in it, really, except a red costume one day. Lurking last stream because you were super sleepy. I hope you enjoyed your lurk. Did you get a good nap? How come you're awake? What's going on? I thought... You're not European, are you? You don't sound it. Putting on the mantle of gorilla streams. Yeah, I kind of just like to stream whenever I want. It helps me get things done a bit. Utilize my time. Because otherwise, if I just like stayed in bed, I wasn't gonna sleep. I was just gonna watch YouTube videos or something. And sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Sometimes I actually just want to do something. bad sleep schedule? Same. I don't really have any motivation to fix my sleep schedule until I get my new doctor's appointment. Well, I wasn't able to successfully destroy your watch streak, so I mean, it's not that bad. I accidentally fell into the Uber sleep schedule and I hate it. I interpreted you as saying that you fell asleep in an Uber car. How would the Uber driver know what to do with you? You're Texan. I guess there's different time zones there, right? Shit, what's the... I guess... Am I... It's 5 a.m. here. Is there any time in the U.S. that's like... Is it 7 p.m. anywhere in the U.S.? Is it like... You're an hour behind me. So it's like 4 where you are. When do you have to go to work? Jumenso? Hey, Blaze. You're an hour... I think everybody's an hour behind me, right? Like, I'm never... Wait. Yeah, it's always behind me. I don't ever see anybody being, like, in front of me. It's 11 a.m. in your country. So, okay. So it's kind of like later in the day for you. So you're kind of like at a normal time, unlike I am. Also, I'm talking to Blood Shadow. You guys can't see him, but he's very real. I don't mean to destroy the streaks. I got a question for you guys. Maybe you can help me with this. Why is it that, like, I go through phases where if I do the crisscross, like, sit-in position, why does it hurt sometimes? Like, it cuts off all the circulation, and other times it doesn't. Don't say it's because I'm, like, fat now. That's not why. But there's got to be some reason, because I swear I used to be able to do this and it didn't hurt. Why does it hurt now? Crisscross. Crisscross applesauce hands in your lap. Whenever you sit like that in your chair? Or do you guys not sit like that? Is that just a girl thing? Oh my god, is it? You guys have balls. Does that mean you can't, like, sit like that? Grandma's call will pull up in the driveway and the family going to find her corpse in the seat. Oh my goodness. No! No! Well, looks like I gotta work out. I have been slacking. I just had my evil calories of the day, the cinnamon swirl latte.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. If you don't stretch enough, you know what? I don't actually stretch my legs enough. I've been stretching my, like, back, but I haven't been stretching my legs much. Yeah, I think my legs are, like, frozen in place for too long, so whatever position I do will probably irritate them. At McDonald's. That was the best shit whenever I had to wake up super early to go to work, like back in the day. And I was close to McDonald's. I would walk over there and get like a McMuffin or whatever. I felt like an adult too, because I was all by myself and I walked all by myself with no adult or anybody my age or anything. I had my own money and I just walked up and I would order. But if I'm with people at a restaurant, I'll ask them to order for me. It's weird. Whenever I was younger, I just wouldn't make eye contact with people, and I was very unapologetic about it. I just, you know, I got anxiety about it. But when I got older, I realized, oh, it does come off as rude or something, because the other person won't instantly know that you're shy. They might be like, what's this person's problem? Like, it might actually make them feel bad. So sometimes I'm able to try to force myself to look people in the eye, but it can get kind of hard. And I'm thinking about when I went to the Mexican restaurant recently. I couldn't look her in the eye. She was so sweet, but I couldn't do it. I was scared. I gotta force myself to not go into the bad habits. Bad habits. Pumpkin asked for no pickles. Yeah. I didn't want pickles. I really don't like them on a hamburger. Ew. I don't like cheese on my hamburger, and I don't like mustard on my hamburger. Stare into the I can't do it. It's also an autistic trait. Thank you for letting me know. I don't like cheese. Not on cheap hamburgers at what do you call it? What do you call it? Cheap hamburger, fast food. You go to bed. Whoa! Right, how are you here? Pico. You know what? I was just about to say, like, how the hell are you awake? And I'm like, wait, you've literally told me you have a bad sleep schedule. Posh pumpkin. What's that? Posh? That's like, I've heard of that. Is it like Posh Spice? From the Spice Girls. Posh meaning. Elegant or stylishly luxurious. In a refined or upper class way. Upper class, huh? Hey, yeah. I hate doing this stupid blinks. Yeah. The cheap burgers have plastic cheese. Yeah. I don't want it to be... I don't want American cheese on, like... If I have to have cheese on a burger, I don't want it to be American cheese. I only want American cheese on McMuffins. That's it. Only that. Posh often be slain for snooty rich. I'm snooty and rich? Well, awesome. Cool. I like that photo of Paris Hilton where she's holding a sign or she's wearing a shirt that says stop being poor. Definitely an icon. What? How are you even awake to have attitude? You should be like Sleepy Eepy. You're in your little onesies, pajamas, with the little flap so you can go to the bathroom. Fear nothing about hamburgers since I'm now a Dyson vacuum of food while staying skinny without being fat. My muscles are increasing. Wait. So are you working out then? Because I understand some people, like, they just got the scrawny genes in them to where they can eat whatever they want and they don't gain weight. But the problem is that they all often struggle to, like, build muscle. Like, a lot of them actually hate that they're scrawny. They want to build muscle, but it's like an uphill battle. And they have to eat a ton more than the average person to have a chance at building that muscle. And sometimes it doesn't even work, or so I've heard. I remember playing Paris Hilton flash games about her escaping from jail in like 2006. What site was it on? Was it on like Newgrounds or Albino Black Sheep? Did Albino Black Sheep have games? I only remember there being animations. High metabolism, what keeps you from gaining weight? I'm like... I don't have high metabolism. I just have okay metabolism is what I got. Good enough. You know what? Good enough. Mini clip. Addicting games? Huh? If we ever get self-driving cars figured out, people are absolutely going to die mid-ride all the time, and cars are going to deliver dead people to destinations. I mean, that's pretty cool. Then you don't have to call an ambulance anymore, right? Wait, I don't know if it works that way. Hold on, let me move this. This is getting in my face. My Kaiba slid over. Oh, I just realized Pico wants my pickles. You can't have them if... You can't have the pickles if it's on the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Cave Johnson tried to post an evil link. Thank God the Knights at Twitch protected me. For some reason, you guys can't see it, but in the YouTube chat, like, the little drive-by, like, heart emojis make me laugh. Like, more so than, like, a spam of them. Just, like, seeing in the corner of my eye, just, like, a little quick heart go by. And I'm like... I feel like an animal. I feel like an animal reacting to stimulation. Not, like, weird stimulation, but, like, you know, normal, legal kind. Try to type out full names of Flash game websites. Oh, yeah, it's always gonna censor websites. But to address what BlazeCon said, I'm not autistic. I'm just pretending. It's just an act. I wasn't diagnosed, so I mean, you can't be something if you're not diagnosed, okay? That's how it works. Oh, I can't wait for my pirate Yakuza to arrive. 1 brain cell? No, I got 2 because I got a second character. Although I guess she doesn't have any brain cells at all, does she? This knife is probably threatening you guys. I don't want to like scare you away. Hold on, there we go. Autistic or socially awkward, who knows? What? No, I'm just sweet. Just sweet. Blood Shadow, you're autistic? I feel like I attract them. In fact, I know I attract them. I had no idea why. Just a coincidence. What am I diagnosed with? A girl. Also, ADHD. That's kind of it. That's all I ever got. ADHD. That's all that's wrong. You want to threaten him, Pumpkin? What should I threaten you about? There's no shame in it anymore? Officially, there isn't. Officially. We're definitely nicer about it than, I'd say, like 15 years ago. But it's just officially okay. From what I've seen. Everything. I got nothing to threaten you about. You're doing very good. You're going to work, right? Going to work? Making money? What do you do with your money? What do you do with your money? No, that's rude to ask. Well, I mean, that's my brand, right? Being oblivious and rude, right? Well, okay. I don't want to know about, like, bills or anything like that, but what do you like to get for fun? Besides bills? Buy dumb computer junk on eBay. I thought you said controller. It's like, yeah, buy a Dreamcast fighting controller. You should buy a Dreamcast. You don't spend a lot on yourself. Do you save it? I like saving. Oh, you wanted a staring contest with me. I mean, I'll probably lose. Hi, BB. IBM TS3 200 tape library. What's that? Tape library. Would I be able to look you in the eye? Maybe. I could force myself to. Kinda. Like, sometimes I can feign, like, being social and, like, normal. I don't think it works fully, though. I think that it's kind of like an alien that studied humans for a long time and has to go to the bar with its human friends, but they don't know they're an alien. So then the alien tries to interact with them. And it's doing everything officially by the books. It's being friendly. It's making eye contact. But they start realizing, oh, so wait a second, are you not human? That's kind of what it's like for me. Or so I assume. I remember whenever I went to the Korean barbecue, I was with Mina and a friend and their girl. And I tried to be nice. Because the girl was, like, new to all of us. And I'm like, she knows that I'm not actually this nice. She knows that I'm trying really hard. She just knows. But I might be imagining it. I don't know. She seemed kind of shy or standoffish. She didn't seem friendly herself. What if we're both the same? I don't know. Scarlett Johansson in that one Alien movie, Under the Skin. In that one... How many movies has she been in? She shouldn't be allowed to be in any more. Are you still bad at making eye contact? If I allow myself to be. Like... I'm not at a point to where I love making eye contact, but, how do I say? If I make an effort, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna be good, then I could do it. But I don't know why it's an autistic trait. I just don't like looking people in the eyes, because, I'm not used to being well thought of. At least in real life.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. So it's like it's like a shame thing, really. But I don't know. That feels different than whatever it would be for autistic people, right? I don't really know how it works for them. You can microdose the eye contact. It still works. Oh, so you don't, like, stare at them lovingly in their eyes. You just kind of like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Kind of like that. Do not break eye contact at the traffic light. Wait, why? Oh, because it might turn red? Put Pumpkin in a movie, except we won't give her a script or any direction in the movie. It's just her being confused and reacting to everything that's going on around her. What kind of movie would that be? That would just be a stream. Normal stream with me. I have no idea what I'm doing whenever I hit that live button. Hold on. It's a hard drive, but it stores like 800 terabyte on magnetic tape. Okay, so you're wanting to store 5,000 gallons of anime, aren't you? Aren't you? That's pretty cool. I was recently able to clear up a bunch of space in my computer, finally. I needed help to do it, because I don't know what I'm doing. And finally, it's like in an okay position. It's nice. I don't think I actually have to switch out the box with the data. Hard drive? Whatever you call it. There's a hard drive and there's a terabyte drive? Hard drive. What's the T? Terabyte thing. Oh, SSD, right? I've never been one to build computers or understand the parts. It's always been done for me. If people do shit for me, I never will learn. It's hard. Hi, Kama. Curl, I is proof that God loves us and wants us to back up the internet. Foon. Am I building a new comp? No. I just can't remember the terminology because I'm like really ignorant about that kind of thing. But I know how to do like stuff on the computer, kinda. Although it's like, how do I say? Like it's like math. Math, if you want to stay like decent at math, you kind of need to work out your math skills. It's like a muscle, right? Your brain. If you spend like a huge chunk of your life never doing math, you're gonna forget a lot of that stuff. So it's the same thing with like techie shit like that. If you just don't do it for a while and you get lazy and you have other people doing it for you for so long, eventually you start getting dumber and dumber. But that's okay. Nah, I would break a computer if it was me. I need a man to do it. From my laptop to a service center, just have it cleaned. I want to clean my keyboard. My keyboard looks really nice, but then I looked inside of it and it looks like there's a bunch of disgusting hair all in it. And it's my cat. Haven't done math in decades. I sometimes actually do math. Like, sometimes, like, I'm able to figure out, like, certain easy math solution kind of shit, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not the worst. I just don't know how to do, anything, how do I say? I could do, multiplication, subtraction. I just can't do stuff like, long division. Or stuff that has letters in it. Hold on. I want to bite my nails. Okay, I'm done. Rather pay an expert than risk ruining a gadget just because I wanted to clean it myself. I already learned my lesson after killing 2 gamepads trying to fix them. Yeah, like, a lot of it is just confidence issues. I feel like, I don't know if you guys ever deal with stuff like this, but do you ever feel confident about something? Like, you're like 95% confident that you can do something, but you're like, no, there's no way I can do it. I'll fuck it up. And then you need somebody else to do it. But that doesn't make sense, because I just said you're 95% confident. But you start listening to that 5%, you know? And you start thinking, there's no way I can do this. That's kind of how I am. Keyboards are pretty safe as long as you don't get the layered plastic circuits inside wet. Yeah, I actually don't have many incidences with keyboards when it comes to like liquids and shit like that. God bless. I have certain rules of like where water bottles or drinks that are open lid, where they can be in my room. Because I'm pretty cautious about that kind of thing. I think there was a keyboard here, not mine, but a keyboard that got wet and it just got fucked. Arcade stick, I'm okay with modding because it's big and it has swap-up bars, but if it's solder and wires, yeah, I can't, like, whenever you're burning shit and melting it, I can't do that kind of thing. But, I have the game kind of already set up. I think I can go ahead and just, like, switch over to the game a little bit. My Kiwami music even stopped, so it's like it was, like, a sign to shut the fuck up. So that's pretty cool. It's like, I've been playing so much Twinkle that I'm like, I need to play this. I need to play this because this game actually is, like, a lot of fun and feels good. Is it too loud? It's so weird. I have the volume all the way at 4 for this. Love, how are you still awake? Not gonna go back to bed? Full screen. Oh, wait. No, I have it. I have the game like this. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so this is the original game. I actually like both a lot, but I think I like the remake a little bit more in ways. Caught in super easy to hop into. I would totally recommend it. Like, the original one is a little bit less chaotic in terms of the visuals. But you get used to the chaos of the remake one. It just takes time. Not that I've gotten it perfectly down. Noticing all the detail, noticing that the clouds actually move. I think the crystals are easier to get in the remake. In this, they kind of always fall down. Whereas in the original, like, yeah, see how they fell down? Now they're gone. I can't even utilize them. In the remake, they have it to where they just kind of magically float, and you can always get them. Oh, I actually didn't kill him. Well, that means I won't get a good score now, right? Ooh. I thought I could actually kill him before. Become a different color. Fine. Also, because I'm playing this kind of game, every now and then I'll look over, but I gotta become a little bit more neglectful. I'm sure you guys don't mind, because some of you guys, what, getting ready for work? You're gonna go to bed? World War II version of a broomstick. I guess so. No! One of these days I really do need to play Toho. Even if I suck. Whoop! Like, I didn't utilize that because I'm like, well, no, I want to get the crystals, but it's like, wait, I just shot like an electric beam. What am I doing? No! You like Flurk? I get that. Sometimes I'll be in a super social mood though and be able to like engage in a stream, but usually I'm like a lurker, or usually I'm actually quiet in streams, kinda. Although if I talk too much in a stream, I can be kind of annoying. Tea time though. I love her so much. Anybody who laughs like that is adorable to me. I forgot if somebody said if there's a Kirby one of these, or were we talking like, oh, how cool would it be if there was a Kirby game like this? A Kirby shmup. Whoa. I'm getting a little bit past my Death Note phase, and I'm circling back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Every time I think about Yu-Gi-Oh! I always think about Europop at the same time. I think it was like listening to a Europop that made me like start thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because whenever I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, I would watch anime music videos, and I would find a lot of like Europop that way. Or like certain like 90s dance music, etc. I guess it would be 2000s at this point. Oops. It's like there's this one song that I was listening to, and somebody was like, oh, it's a meme song. I'm like, what? Oh, this is just a song I listened to. I'm trying to remember what the lyric was. There's literally only 2 lyrics in it. Like in the whole song. All she ever says is this, like Let me think. How can I not remember this? Oh, Alice DJ, Better Off Alone. What meme was that song used for? I just always knew of it, like, unironically. Like, people, it was just a popular song. Although, whenever I listen to it now, I'm like, wow, this is a really short song. That tree's like an evil wispy woods. It looks like the evil Kirby tree, yeah. But more evil. There was a Kirby Bust-a-Move. Ooh, I would play that. I love Bust-a-Move. Hello, summertime. Woo, 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 woo. I want this. It's like she has like one lyric, two lyrics, and that's all she says. But that song's a banger. That was what I grew up with. Good vibes. Ah! Kirby Puyo Puyo. Did we ever get it in the West? And if we did get it, what was it on, out of curiosity? Oh no, sorry, I'm being sloppy. I like the shooting sounds more on the new one, but this is still kind of cute. It's insane how many legendary Japanese devs are just cracked at shmups and would be arcade rats. Like, so, since you're here, and I guess you're not going to bed, how filtered am I gonna get by Toho? Because whenever I think of Toho, I think of, like, crazy spiral patterns. I might have asked you before, but, I mean, you know I don't retain information. I want this! What is... I forgot what this does. What are these things, actually? These orb things, I actually don't know what they do. I want these! Or normal mode is doable. Oh! Okay. So how different is it from, like, this? It's gotta be crazy different, right? Is that the first whenever, like, shmup started being, like, more crazy? Because, like, you play this and it's like, oh, it seems kind of simple compared to what I've seen from other shmups, so... Usually prefer metal, rock, grunge, and punk than rather listen to something that's not a part of my own personality. I kind of get that. Everybody has different genres. I kind of like mix around, dabble in lots of different music. It's slower with a ton more bullets, but you have a button to slow your character down. I'm guessing it's like a meter with limitations, though? Like, you can't just, like, spam it and, like, have the whole game be in slow motion, right? You can use it all game whenever you want? I mean, you can't have it on all the time, can you? There's gotta be some... Oh, it slows your movement, not the bullets. Okay. Interesting. I can't quite imagine how that would work. I'd have to experience it myself, I feel. For precise dodging. Okay. Is it kind of like how how Twinkle Star is, where it's like, wait, where is the hitbox? Like, wait, can I squeeze through this? And it's like, oh, you can. Oh, can I squeeze through this? No. Oh, what? I swear this is the only spot where you actually, like, have these, like, those fairy out enemies. Every toe after the first one shows you the hitbox. Interesting, okay. There's a little dot on your character. So it's literally just the dot? Interesting. Oh, I don't remember it. I forgot his pattern. I remember another character's pattern. I don't want to use my power-ups. I want to use it for later. What do you get for, like, collecting the yellow ones? Give me that! Hi, Buzzy. How are you? Do you like shmups? Nice thing about shmups is that I can't bitch about backseating because I literally need the help. Maybe. Maybe I won't complain about backseating. It depends. We'll see, we'll see. Something that I'll develop with Toe is pattern recognition. My weakness, though, is pattern recognition. I tend to be kind of slow about that kind of thing. No! Oh, I want these. I didn't know, I just saw it on the floor. I don't feel tired at all, so I'm not gonna get delirious like the Twinkle Star stream. It's hard to read chat while playing shmup as is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Not to mention, what advice could people tell me? Like, recognize the fucking pattern and don't get hit. Oh, okay. I feel like some things you just gotta learn by doing, right? Oh, I didn't realize that it was a pumpkin emote. Because like my eyes are kind of blurry and my second monitor's at an angle, I thought it was like that default emoji where it's a smiley face that's just looking kind of stoic. Like it's like upset. I'm like, huh, maybe he's just tired. I'm like, oh, I'm just blind. I don't know what a pumpkin looks like. Are you awake? Oh, love, are you staying awake because it's shmup time? What? I'll look in a second. Ah! You think Kaiba plays shmups? I'm thinking about Kaiba again. I wish you could shoot projectiles. No, that would be broken. That'd be silly. Do you have to go to work or anything important tomorrow? I know you're gonna say yes. Bah! Girls only think about Seto Kaiba. And why did they just activate that ability? Are they stupid? Did I destroy them all? Like, I move in close so I can't get caught. Yeah. It's kind of scary. I've been lucky. Haven't died yet. Ooh, no! They're pushing me! That's what they were doing, these motherfuckers. No, stop. Ow! Don't push me, dude. Stop. How's this guy alive? They were pushing me down, dude. Woo. Die already. Woo. Burn. Yeah, that's right. You're a plant. Elemental damage. Hey, does elemental damage actually have any kind of role in this? Probably not, right? Come at me. Oh, oops. I don't want to get caught in that. I die if I get caught in little crevices like that. My noises. You like my noises? What game have you been playing, Sloth? Hi, Mog. Hey, I'm up at European hours. What time is it for you? Normally, I think I say you probably whenever it's getting, like, late at night. Oh! I didn't realize there was a spinning thing. It's 12? Ah! Oh, okay. I actually woke up, that... Damn it! I woke up that early this morning. No, even earlier. Motherfucker! This game's evil! Oh, I hate this guy. I don't have any, like, power-ups for this guy, so I'm just gonna die a lot. Hope you don't mind. There was a game called Snake that I played, and it looked like this, and it was a bunch of silver metal balls. And I can't find any evidence of its existence. Not that specific version, anyway. Look at there a bunch of stuff in the Steam Next Fest. 75% of it is either AI slop or just stuff that I'm not remotely interested in. Is that really, like, what we're at? Like, just AI stuff plaguing the Steam store? Are they gonna start regulating that? There's some games that I've seen that, like... Have you ever seen games that swear, like, no, we don't use AI? But you look at it and you're like, I don't know about that. Something about you seems a little bit weird. And you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but you're kind of like, I don't know, like, it's like your radar is going off for some reason, and you don't typically just suspect every game is AI. So clearly there's something about whatever game that's making your radar go off. What? Wow! I just decided to dodge everything for a little bit. That game, didn't the background seem kind of AI at least? But at this point, lots of games, even in the professional industry, AAA even, they do use AI. I think they just don't always disclose it. Like, it'll be like just a little side thing, you know? Hello, Grimmico. Don't come near me, everybody. Just woke up. Oh no, uh-oh. Ah! Nice try. Oh, ooh! He's like blocking, he's like a shield. No. Now I'm gonna, damn it. A lot of games use them for placeholders. I feel like placeholders can be fine. Like, lots of stuff, like, even back in the old days, placeholders would literally be, like, a song from a band. Like, just as a placeholder. Stuff like that. As long as it's not in the finished product, I guess. Just depends. Careful, these moving platforms usually die at, like, places like this. Oh, no way! Get these Reapers away from me! Whoa! 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 I don't want to move. I want to commit to this. It's like a game of chicken. I will win. I will win. These bubbles don't hurt me. They just push me. If I stay down here, the bubbles can't get me. Wait. Yeah. I've seen, like, people play. Like, I think it was Pocky and Rocky or something like that. I don't remember what game it was, but see people to where it's like they find an exploit to where they literally know, like, a very specific spot to just kind of, like, camp and just keep shooting, and they'll never take any damage. And is that shit intentional? I always wonder, like, when it comes to masterful arcade games, how intentional things are. It's like, no, this is exploitable. There's no way it's intentional. It's like, maybe. Maybe it's, like, put there with the intention of, like, advanced players utilizing it. It's gotta be intentional. Whoa. I want that! Whoa. Sorry, I got greedy. I needed those. I remember I played this off stream so I could show, like, I could show, like, Mina and my friends this stupid boss, how goofy he is. He's, like, slightly less goofy, kind of, in, the remake. But, oh shit, I was too high. I wish I knew what those power-up things did. Because, I mean, hell, it took me a bit to even realize what the crystals were all about. Oh, come on. Forgot everything. Okay, there we go. This is it. This will finish him. Okay. No! Ah! Oh, I wanted to get above him so I can, like, drop my little grenades at him. But they probably don't do as much damage anyway, right? How is he still alive? There are some attacks where you just gotta know they're coming, and you gotta know the safe spot. Oh, so it's like mandatory at times. First Berserker Kazan looks cool. What's that? Why there's a recurring complaint about shmups being cheap because some attacks will just take you by surprise and you just gotta learn not to get caught by them next time. Trial and error, right? That's just like arcade logic. It can be a little bit brutal because sometimes it feels like you gotta trial and certain games, you gotta trial and error a ton. like a test of patience. And also, like, I guess a skill check of how fast you can learn. I think I'm average when it comes to that, how fast I learn something. Ooh. No, 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 not this guy. What? It's over. Hey. This is kind of scary. Whoa. These dragons, I normally am like freaked out by them because their pattern's kind of scary. I'm doing okay. Nope, never mind. As soon as this is why I don't say nice things. Whoa. I didn't even remember these kangaroos. Are these guys in the remake? Wait, I think they're bulls. Have I ever played Panorama Cotton? Nope, this is the only Cotton I've played. Cotton Reboot, so this one and then its little remake that comes included with it. But I'm meaning to play more Cotton games. Oh, the clouds bump you. Bull demons are a Japanese lore thing. Okay. Because I'm like, kangaroos, that was my first instinct, but I'm like, wait a second. I think it's because they're standing on like 2 legs that threw me off. Mindset's really crucial. Some people would just give up too easily if a shmup uses a lot of cheap tricks, but the good thing is that there are tons of titles out there that you'll surely find something you like without the mechanics you dislike. Right. It's like, I want to play shmups, but I totally expect that there'll be some that filter me out. Not because they're bad, but because I'm bad. I'm surprised I'm not dead. Ah! What about Skullgirls? Oh, I thought you were saying knife me in the face in Skullgirls, and I'm like, what? You're crazy, Jumin, so the things you come up with. Whoa. Give me all those, give me all those! Please. Oh, please! Whoa. Is he getting more deteriorated? Does he, like, shoot based, like, is he, like, locked onto me? Or does he shoot at the pattern he is gonna shoot at? Does that make sense? Does that have any bearing on where I am? Whoa! Give me all those! Whoa! Ah. Whoa! Don't fall slow! Such a lust for diamonds. They're my magic crystals. Personally like the Daria series because your ship has shields so you have more room for error. Ships. That sounds cool. But I'm assuming it's spaceships. Is there one with boats? I want a boat one. I like boats. Alright. Is her shield actually... Jesus, Pumpkin's just like me. Literally me. And damn it. Have I ever commented on how her color palette's like pretty like... How do I say? Peak? Reddish? Like kind of like a deep red with that teal, like dark teal hair. That's good. I like that kind of shit. But I'm a sucker for like green-haired girls. Any shade of green, for the record. This is kind of like a bluish green, but green nonetheless. But I noticed that like lots of people that I become acquainted with and that like end up like I'm kind of also into their designs. It's always like green-haired people. Than green-haired bitches. Isn't this harder in the remake? Woo! 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 I'm out of my power-ups. Hey! Can somebody like me not get killed by her? I'm honestly really grateful for love getting me into these. How did this happen? Hey, Van. How did this happen, love? What? How did I even get Twinkle Star? Or was it Kama? Was it Kama that got me into it? Somebody in chat. It could have been... There's like a few other people that I have in mind. Was it like... Somebody in chat just mentioned Twinkle, and then I got it because it looked cute. Although I think Love was definitely like a... I didn't die once! Love's an influence. This is the only Cotton game I've played, but I like the remake version of this a little bit more, even though I like the original too. Was it? Kama said it wasn't. If it wasn't Kama, then it... I'm trying to think. There's several people it could have been. I don't know if they're in here. Like, let me look in the chat, viewers. I don't think it's anybody that's in here. Could have been third, maybe. Who do I have to think? But I'm pretty sure Love had been talking to me about shmups a little bit. He just wasn't like trying to... He wasn't like shoving them down my throat or anything. Somebody in chat just mentioned Twinkle Star, and then I looked it up and I'm like, oh, it's a cute 'em up like kind of things, which like instantly like appeals to me. Only recently I learned how to play this to score, and now I have to actually commit. How do you play for score? Oh, can I not skip this? Oh, I have to watch this. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Just got happy because you love this genre. Everything about like your love for this genre helps me though, and Kama. All right, let's do. So then this is the new one. Is the bonus higher if you dodge all cups in tea time? Are you making a joke or is that legit? Oh, I'm playing as this character, the OP one. Actually, the shooting sound kind of sounds similar to the original. See, the crystals float in makes it so much easier to collect them. Game over after completing a game makes me feel like I didn't finish it. I kind of get that. There's a tea time secret bonus acquired by collecting no teacups. I want to try that. Because that's kind of hard. Then it becomes a dodging game. That's kind of clever. I'm not going to be able to do it, though. I don't got what it takes. Oh, shit. Hold on, the YouTube chat disappeared. I gotta bring it back up. We can't neglect them. It's like, I think if you like collect more power-up abilities, even though you're already maxed up, like, I think it just increases the strength level of each power-up. It's like, I am literally a battle fortress. Aside that, you collect blue crystals and use the spell's invul time to collide with enemies that increase score quickly. Use the spell's invul time. What does that mean? Oh, invulnerability time? Ah! Iframes. Okay. You get... Wait, so I get iframes, or... Tea time. Tea time. Shh. Tea time. Oh, man. This is gonna be hard. Oh, my God. Oh! 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 Hey! Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Yay! Cool. Is that worth it? Whoa. Okay, I swear my projectiles are bigger. I don't know, just a hunch. Why? I haven't used anything. And there's a level meter on my left that says, oh, level 1, okay, level 1, okay. Can you switch between power-ups or anything like that? Always see it in score and run, so it's worth it. Okay. It's definitely more challenging, so it would make sense for it to be more of a reward, right? But it became easy, like, if you just stay in one spot and just, like, move left and right, just don't overcomplicate it and just, like, swerve around. Just literally just do that. It's like, it seems easy. I want this. I believe the spells run on a cycle, so what you collect ends up being what you got. Never played Touhou because I can barely concentrate on this. Touhou's gonna farm my brain. I remember somebody, I don't know who it was that said it. Oh, I think it was like Maka. Maka said that like whenever he would watch me play like anything like this, or I think Twinkle, he said that he would just get kind of confused because it's like a little bit overwhelming on the senses. You have to kind of experience it to be able to like understand it, I guess. If I were to start with Touhou, what do you do? Just play the first one? Oh, you saw the Bad Apple video. The Bad Apple video is iconic. I used to love listening to that. And the music video for it's cool, too. Oh, I couldn't even see what killed me. Did I run into his sword, like his summoning of the swords? Like before they became swords and they were little orbs? Whoa. Wait, what are you gonna DM me? Oh! First one's not available on Steam. I mean, that makes sense. Hi, Baito. Older Touhous don't run very well in modern Windows, so you'd have to start with like the 13th. I mean, I can do it. That's unfortunate. The Virgil swords. But you're not allowed to call them ice, because apparently they're not ice. Okay, guys. Oh, tea time. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay. They're. Oh no! Damn. It sucks because it's like high risk because if you try to not get any of them and then you get one, well, you'll probably only be able to get like a few more, making it to where it's like a bust. You get like nothing from that. So they've never done like a Super Toho special collection. I was actually earlier today I was watching a old VOD of somebody playing a Toho game where it's like Mario Kart but Toho, and one Toho girl would be standing on another Toho girl like they're a surfboard. It's like it's a little tiny looking game. It's cute. Nothing crazy or wild. Like this one, I can't fucking see goddamn thing. Yeah, look at all this. Can you see anything? That's okay. I should just fuck with my dad and be like, Dad, you need to stop playing Call of Duty. Play something else. Here, let me show you other games that you can play, and then I'll just like boot this up. And be like, doesn't this look interesting? Give it a try. Yeep, yeep. Woo! He's got some air control. That's right. I stood my ground. This is a little bit of a different experience when you play as the main, just the normal main girl. The fact that your dad plays video games is pretty cool. My dad would always hate on anything nerd related I do, but when he did, it was perfectly fine. Right? Different strokes for different folks. My dad would think it was funny that I watched anime. Or like animations. He'd be like, wow, you're really into them, huh? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I am. Do you guys like this stimulation? The Toho girl should have gone blind long ago with all the colors whizzing by. Maybe they have like contacts, like magic contacts. I like Yuka Kazumi. Yuka Kazumi. Whoa. I saw there's this cute Toho girl. She's like a frog or something. She's got like frog themes, like she wears like green. She looked kind of cute. Whoa. I think there's like lots of Toho girls, right? Like how there's lots of characters and shit like Idolmaster and stuff, but only some of them are really popular and get like actual content, right? So I'm guessing it's the same way for Toho, that not every Toho character gets like equal love in the games and stuff. Is that true? Whoa! I should have just stayed down. No. She only wore green. I assumed she was frog themed. I might be wrong. Tea time. Wish me luck. No! Oh, I screamed. Oh, can I get in trouble? How is it that I got my first try? Wait, does this part scale? Do they scale, tea time? Suwako. Let me look that up. Suwako Toho. No, not her, not her. Hold on. Let me see. Toho. Toho. Green. Just unlucky. Okay. It's not Yuka Kazumi. Maybe I misremembered and it wasn't? I can look up the... Hold on. Toho Mario Kart. If I look that up. Genso Skydrift. Yeah, that was it. Hello, 13. Yeah, I'm playing some Cotton. Just wanted to kind of relax. Okay, wait. Why does Google bring up, like, images that are, like, 1 pixel size? Koishi? Let's see. Toho. No, but I've seen her. She's cute. I don't think she's who I'm thinking of. Genso's Skydrift characters. Or maybe it was her. I couldn't remember her. She was kind of like faded in my mind, but maybe it is the Koishi girl. Yeah. I'll pull her up. I like this art of her especially. It's a cool thing about Toho is there's so many artists that draw them. There's also there's so many cute characters. I want like a full illustration roster that like shows them all, like the full like Skydrift render. If I can find that. I don't get what I'm actually looking for, but hold on, I'm pulling it up. But yeah, it's the Koishi. Oh, tiny. Cute. I've seen this white-haired girl. Apparently she's really popular. Mina's told me about her. And then there's other cute characters that I kind of liked in this illustration. Hold on. Here's an illustration, and it's got another green-haired girl, but it's like dark green hair. I kind of like them too. That might be who I was actually thinking of. But I like this light green-haired girl also. No, I was right. No, this is her. See, she's got like a little frog thing on her. I thought she was cute. And I like her color scheme. But I do like the green and yellow one as well. Kosaga? Kosaga. That's Sane. Okay. Is Kosaga the ghost girl? No, that's not who I think it is. There's a Toho ghost. There's 2 of them. I like the white-haired one that wears green. I like this one. There's one who's pure radioactive girl. Which one's that? You mean me? Let me look her up. Hold on. Let me put on background music since we're just kind of vibing a little bit. Because I mean, it's just a chill Cotton night. I've done this before. Let's see. Toho Yumimi. I don't think I've actually seen her ever. I do like her color scheme. She's literally just red and white. Like, when characters are only 2 colors, I feel like that's super cool. I usually, whenever I design characters, for the most part, I stick with a 3-color rule. But people that can pull off, like, 2 colors, I think that's super nice. It's like, I actually really like this. Yeah, I could get into this girl. There's another character that I like. I don't know what her name is, but she has, like, long hair. It's, like, Himi cut. And she wears, like, a bonnet, although a bonnet probably doesn't narrow it down. But her whole color scheme is purple hair, and she looks kind of, like, sleepy, magic-themed or something. Although, I guess they're all magic. Oh, what the fuck? Is this a sailor girl? I don't know what I'm looking at. It's some DeviantArt image. I don't know if these are all Toho characters, if they're AI, if they're from other games. Looks like a mishmash. Can somebody tell me who this blonde girl is? This is DeviantArt I mean, Google just gave me this. It's something from DeviantArt. Pastulio. Pacioli Toho. Well, I looked it up and I got a purple flower, so that's likely her. Yeah. I like this girl. Bonnets aren't typically really my thing, so I would like her a lot more without it. Just because, like, sleepy vibes aren't, like, super my thing normally. But this character is super my type. There's, like, this, like, fan anime I saw a while back. I liked. I think this is from that. Hold on. No, I couldn't sleep. I was, like, wide awake. And then I took coffee to guarantee that I'll be wide awake. Beautiful. Her hair is darker here, though. A lot of other illustrations I see of her, it's, like, kind of, like, paler. Blonde sailor girl is Chiyuri. Is she actually Toho? Chiyuri. Toho. Oh my god, she's actually Toho. Oh shit, I love her. Wait, is she or is she a fan character? All these results are so random, I can't tell. No, she's real. I guess. This is my goat. I love her. Wow. And she's got big giant shorts just like me. Toho's a bullet hell shmup with spiral patterns. The important thing is that it has head pats. Pat. Is that what the Toho girls are for? Head patting them? You dodge their bullets so you can get closer to them and then you can head pat them. And then there's, of course, the iconic, like, extra iconic Toho girls. Like, there's that, what? She's got, like, crystal wings or something. And it's rainbow crystals. Owen was her. I don't remember. Owen was her. Yeah, her. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. You know what this girl is? A cutie patootie. Very nice. What's the deal with Fumo? Why are people obsessed with them? I guess, I don't know. I see them used in, like, kind of like a meme-y kind of sense, and I think it just caught on like a trend. Because there's something that's, like, kind of silly looking about them. And cute, of course. Watching Electric Underground's list of his top 10 favorite shmup dev companies, and Zun is one of them. Am I saying that right? Probably because, like, doesn't that guy, like... Isn't he not overly tight about letting people use his IP to make content? Isn't he, like, extremely lax about it? Surno Fumo. Surno Fumo. Oh, this... Yeah. It's very cute. I don't have one. I would want one for Yuka Kazumi. This one is a little feral, but that's okay. That's the Toho way. They seem feisty. This one especially. Toho might as well be open source. That's why there's a big fan indie scene, which is, like, cool. So does he get royalties or anything? Or is he completely like, nope, you guys could do whatever the hell you want? And is he still heavily involved in the scene? Or has he kind of moved on and, yeah, I don't know what everybody's doing with my IP, but whatever, have fun. And, I don't know, maybe he's a normie now? What was going on? I have no idea. Number 9. He gets nothing. Interesting. Could have been a millionaire. Wonder what made him decide not to be a millionaire. I ain't gonna judge, though. Hold on. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Getting the game to kind of work. Sorry, no more yappy. Only game. Mainline games are developed by just him, and he's still making them. That's sick. Does he get any, like, help publishing or anything? Like, does anybody back him up? Because they're like, yeah, this dude's the shit. Or does he do everything by himself? Like, publishing, devin, no help, nothing. Disregard currency, acquire waifus. Do you get to, whenever you beat the shit out of them, do you get to collect them? I was gifted this, I guess it was called a Metroidvania earlier. This Metroidvania Toho game. I'm actually really interested in seeing, like, some of the spin-off genre Toho games. Like, you know, I talked about the Mario Kart one. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind picking that up and playing Against Love. And then I guess I got a Metroidvania one. I wonder if there's any, like, Animal Crossing Harvest Moon style Toho. Like Hello Kitty Island Adventure shit, but what if it's Toho? And you're probably thinking, what? So, Toho but boring? Yeah. It could be cute. This plant. Santa demolished him. Is there any mushroom themed Toho girls? I like mushrooms. Why does that one Toho girl with the jester hat wear an American flag dress? Can somebody tell me? I've always wondered. I think she's cute, but what's going on? Is she even American? That's what I want to know. Clown piece. What about America makes people think clown? Exactly, that's what I thought, guys. You guys say this like this is normal. What? Our flag was not based off of clowns, it was based off of freedom. No, can I have these? Alright, come back. That's right. All countries are belong to America. Indeed. You're gonna get your freedom. Even if I have to do it by force. Ooh, whoa. I don't want tea time. We're gonna free the shit out of you. Ah! Mario Kart is like playing the F1, which is my favorite. Like F1? Like what, F-Zero? Huh? F1? 2 years ago, Cave released a Toho game, but sadly it's a phone gacha game. Did that do well? I would imagine. Hi, Ultra. Oh, Love's actually going to bed. Oh shit, he's abandoning me. Formula 1. I am unfamiliar with that. One of these days, I want to play that F-Zero game that was on GameCube, because I played the demo, and it was cool. I remember it being very colorful. Formula 1. I don't think I've heard of that. Did you know the Clowns theme song was originally designed a very serious military march? No. Formula One is a worldwide racing sport, like in real life. So, like, you get, like, little, like, boxes that can, like, do banana peels and, like, blue shells in real life. Interesting, though. I don't think I've heard of it. I've heard of NASCAR. Ow! NASCAR was kind of boring, though. Ah! F1 drivers start as kids in kart racing. Huh? So what? It's kids and then they swap out to adults? NASCAR is boring until there's a 50-car pileup. My dad had like a phase where he was all into that, but I guess he grew out of it. I guess he got bored. Ah! The bubbles were kind of trapping me. Did you know the clown theme song was originally designed as a very serious military march? Okay. Like, in Toho? I actually don't know what their theme sounds like. Whoa, 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 I can't see. But that's probably what you guys are thinking, too. If you're familiar with the genre, are you able to watch this and you can kind of totally see what's going on and you're not lost or anything? Or is it only easy if you yourself are playing? Okay. Whoa. This is that silly boss. Ah! See? They covered him up to try to make us take him more seriously, but it just doesn't work. Ah. Well, those little particles. Play Ultra Kill just fine, but watching the stream makes you queasy. Is Ultra Kill... Sorry, I mixed them up. Is Ultra Kill the one where it's Devil May Cry, but like first-person shooter? Or am I mixing that up with the other one? Because I always mix it up with something else. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stay away from me! Ah! I like that your power-up can destroy that damn homing thing. We're playing as a robot. Yeah, and there's like this, like... You got an angsty rival character. He's kind of scrawny. He's like human-sized, like you. I saw Mina play it all. It seems really cool. I don't know how good I would be at it. I've kind of avoided, like, picking it up because I'm like, I probably suck at it, right? Hello, late on YouTube. I remember Ultra Kill having, like, amazing music. But, like, the final fight looked really challenging. And you spawn die. Spawn die. Spawn die. Entrance of the Gladiators, OP-68, is widely known as the Clown theme song, originally composed in 19 or in 1897, as military march for the Austro-Hungarian army. It goes do 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 do. Is it that like the classic clown thing, like do 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 do, like that? Is that what we're talking about? I thought we were talking about Toho. We're just talking about clowns. See, like whenever I read, when I was trying to decipher it from like reading what you wrote, I didn't do right. But when I'm like, well, I know of a kind of clown melody, is then I was able to reread it and be like, yeah, that's it, that's it. A lot of song that ends up getting associated with comedy was originally not meant for that, and it sucks. I really hate, like, I was trying to watch a TikTok and it's of animals being quirky or silly or whatever, and then they would just like splice in like famous classic instrumental music to make it quirky. But it's like the songs weren't originally meant to be quirky. They just they get used for quirky material so much, they just start becoming like quirky. It sucks. Ruined forever. Songs actually ruined. Whoa. No, no, no! I love that ability. I call it the electric maze. Whoa. It's like how Linkin Park and Evanescence are ruined forever because people associated with all the anime music videos and edgelords. I mean, well, certain kinds of like weeby edgelords. Not like the normal edgelords that the music was made for. And it's sad because like that shit's good. I don't care. My favorite Evanescence song is Tourniquet. Tourniquet is like something that you use for blood injuries or something. Something like that. I don't remember. It's probably about emotion. Wife does the circus doot all the time. Why does she do that? What is the origin? What is the origin of that? Well, we girls are special. We always find quirky ways to annoy you. What? It's like sometimes I can't fucking see. Oh, that wasn't. I saw that. I just didn't react. Whoa! Whoa! It's those little tiny ones. Linkin Park will now forever be associated with Half-Life 2 and PS5. Feel that major association with good classical music like Ode to Joy with Looney Tunes. Hand-drawn sprites are difficult to see. I wouldn't say that it's because they're hand-drawn. I think it's just how everything blurs together. There is so much detail. So much detail in the background and the environment and the enemy design and all the projectiles that sometimes it's hard to process it all. And then your brain starts phasing out some of the details. But unfortunately, some of those details will kill you if you don't pay attention to them. So it's kind of tricky, you just gotta get used to it. Is this that dragon enemy? Ah! Woo! Woo! Linkin Park, my childhood. I always think it's based in cool. Whoa. But I don't typically go back and listen to them much. Along with all the radio music that I listen to. Like when I was growing up anyway. don't do this purple beam much. Alright, can I dodge all this? Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Who can dodge some of these? These are so fast! I like when I'm able to fail, like, early on, so then I just, like, okay, I guess we'll do it normally. A tourniquet staunches blood flow so you don't bleed out and die. I see. Remember there's a line like, my god, my tourniquet. Is it like a metaphor for your lover to stop the pain? Huh? Woo! Damn it. Oh, these are the rocks to where they can actually hurt me. Her stupid shell. Or what do you call it? Shield, I meant to say. Whoa! It's like they made this way harder in the remake. That's what I remembered. It's being harder. Ah, where'd she go? Whoa, where'd she go? Ah! Whoa, what was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow! Oh, he's still alive. It's hard. I'm still alive. It's like I'm in the rhythm. I can't see hardly. These are the lava rocks too. Dude, she's so hard. And there's people that can do this without dying once. Whoa. If I stay still, nothing's happening to me. Ow! Yay! Thank goodness for infinite lives. Like this girl. I think I definitely like Cotton, like the main girl most, but she's so cute. I love this girl too. Forgot her name though. I'll switch it to where it's her character. Candy Crush. Shady mobile game looking art. Like, high render detail candy art? You know what I mean. Find an open space and don't move. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Option. There we go. Play as Cotton. The whole interface and everything, like, can we go back? This looks like it would be some shady phone game. Minus, like, the good art on, like, you know what I mean? Something about the font style, candy motif shit. How it's overly, like, crisp and, like, modern looking. It doesn't have any kind of, like, pixelation to any of the text or anything like that. Java phone game. Skip. It's like the Snow Bros mobile games with forced ads. No hit runs of this game would make me believe in the gift of prophecy. Nothing but future vision could explain it. Or be a gamer. Designated, or disciplined. Honed in, determined. See, it's definitely a different experience whenever you play as Cotton. Gotta get these to turn colors before I collect them. Blue seems to kind of be the best, like, because if you get the full powered up, that's when it does the maze electric thing. I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No gamer words, but get banned when you use them. What, you want to say the N-word? Microtransaction. That's an M word. That's not N word. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. You said gamer word. You never said a letter. Ah, okay. I understand, though. Naruhodo. Ow. Do you retain all this shit in the next level? Should I use my power-ups or should I save it? I don't know. He sends like little totems after me. It's so cute. What? So this first one is when it's nice and when it allows you to skip the tea time. I'm telling you, man, the other ones are too fast. See, this is doable. They do speed it up based on like the level. You have to be a god gamer to do it. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the first one was manageable, but the other ones, like starting with the very next one, it's hard. Game Awards sucks now. It used to be good in the past. That's just the way it is. The Game Awards is gone now, right? Aren't they all gone? E3's gone at least. No, E3 being gone sucks because you can't laugh at as many things anymore. Welcome to E3. We've brought a celebrity. He's played a video game once. They do E3 stuff at the Game Awards? Okay, I see. So Game Awards is cringe now. I mixed them all up. They are all the same to me. Yeah! I felt good. I like to watch them to laugh at them. And hey, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll see a game that I even want. Maybe I'll see a game that makes me go, wow, that looks cool. I won't buy it or play it, but I mean, that looks pretty cool compared to everything else. That's usually what happens. Turn colors, please. Day 1 DLC Early Access, download game launcher origin. Ugh. It's bad enough I had to install Battle.net. I had to install Battle.net so I could play Diablo 2. And Call of Duty, but I don't play Call of Duty. But I got Alucard on it. New Shadow of the Colossus. Wait, oh, a game by the Shadow Colossus people. I was about to say, I don't remember there being like a new Shadow of the Colossus announcement. That power-up was kind of cool. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, oh. My power-up is what saved me. Is there any advantage Cotton has over the other girl? Like, the other girl seems like God mode. Oh, fuck. It's like, this one is doable, but kind of hard for me still. Because I made meme contents out of a pre-new game, and I'm going to put this in Discord meme room. Okay. The best... Oh, okay, I read that. Wow. Well, there's that. I was able to convince somebody to buy Twinkle Star. So I'm gonna try to play with them sometime. Maybe in a YouTube collab. Because now I can do that. Although I never do multicast when it comes to collabs, so it wouldn't matter if I streamed on YouTube or not. Because I just like go on their channel, you know what I mean? Whoa. Yeah, the Death Note game's actually fun, but it's like hard as shit. It feels like it requires like, how do I say? It requires observation skills and knowing how to process a bunch of information, deduction skills, which I don't quite have. I could kind of do deduction in Amogus, but barely. Destroyed him. Twinkle, I think, it was, Riot. I think Riot and me were pretty close, but I think Riot won a few more rounds than I did. He's got the gamer reflexes. What determines when you get like a big chunky crystal? Just random? Or does it depend on the enemy type? A bunch of fairies, why? Nothing I'm gonna complain. Do you like the... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna just go for the tea time. Hold on, I'll read it in a second. You're asking if I like the original version of the game that comes with this, right? Yeah, I like it. I think I like the remake more, just not because, like, oh, it's all fancier and everything, but I like, that the crystals are just, like, a little bit easier, because they don't, like, they're not, like, gravity bound. In this, the crystals just kind of float in the air, so I don't feel as much pressure to, like, hurry up and get over to them. In the original Cotton, they tend to, like, fall before I can get there, which obviously it's a skill issue, but I'm not, like, a hardcore player of these kind of games. I'm still kind of new, so whenever it's, like, a little bit easier on me, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm all for it. Is that a Tamagotchi? Yeah. It's my little ghost Tamagotchi. Reboot has a hyper mode. That's what the OK button. How do you... Hyper mode, would that make me go faster or slow motion? What does hyper mode mean? Ow. Hyper, I assume, means fast. But I don't know what button does anything. Try to hit several buttons, nothing happens. Oh, ooh! I hit... Oh. I hit, like, Y. I don't quite understand.
Names of our friends.
Thank you for the follow. What was that? Big number go up. What does that mean? Whoa! I used to know. I have to, like, be aggressive and get inside the circle, but I gotta dodge the first initial hit. There we go. Now I'm safe. It lasts a short time, but what is it? I didn't, like, really process it. Ow! Okay, let's see. Ah! What, like, it's like a get out of jail, like, big burst? What the? What's this? It's doing, like, a countdown. Played this multiple times. I still don't fucking understand a goddamn thing. Wow. Low platinum, yeah. More like a late morning stream. Although I didn't get any, like, nap in. Not today. I'm not tired, though. I took a coffee. I'm absorbing something. What's this do? What does this mean? Times, oh, super score. Whoa. Aw. I took the coffee right before streaming. So 2 hours ago? These damn bubbles. I don't remember there being bubbles here last time. Wow. All these numbers excite me. Wow. No! Fuck! Did you see that shit? Pretty good, but honestly I watched Game Grumps for years, so it's not really a factor for me. I see. How am I finding the difficulty? I mean, the fact that it lets me just instantly revive makes it, like, pretty easy. I can't complain. If it was one of those, oh, if you die 2 times, you have to start the whole level over, I think I would get filtered out. And I'm gonna probably have to remind Love about that. Because I don't really have the patience to do trial and error games that are that tight. It's just like a patience thing I got for me, you know. But that's fine. Like, it's okay if I get filtered by some stuff. But this Cotton, nice. Cotton, treat me good. No, no, no. I wouldn't stream Diablo 2. I'd have to start over my playthrough. In the end, we ended up not doing Diablo 2, but I don't remember why. Because I planned to do that after my other stream last night. Whoa. Supposedly, you can pretty much hyper all the time since there are a lot of jewels. Is that how it works? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Number go up. Whoa, number go up. I don't even understand what makes it go up. Crystals? Collected crystals. Collected crystals. I need those, though. Fuck. Oh. Yeah! The longer it takes to die and get back to the action, the worse I get annoyed by a game. Right? It's like, I could do, like, Bloodborne. Like, I mean, if you die in that, you have to, like, go back to your bonfire, and then you have to run back to the boss and stuff. But I could do it for some games. It just depends on the game. Depends on how, like, merciful the game is or not. Oh. So I don't fully understand, like, what I'm doing with this, like, crystal power thing. All I know is that it keeps doing 64. And that's what give me... And then 1, 2, 3, is that when it ends? Oh! R-Type is a game like that. A memory shmup that punishes you until you learn it. I couldn't do that, but I would love to watch somebody else play it. First attempt? I don't really know. I guess technically it would be today. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Code Veronica or do another Chris attempt. I feel like I should go back to Code Veronica to kind of switch it up. Because, like, it'll be my third attempt trying to do a no-hit run. And I'll probably still die in the same spot, like in the caves with the hunters. They're just so mean. And it sucks having to go through the motions over and over and over again. Just to, like... have it a 50-50 gamble if I can beat the damn hunters. Whoa! You tricked me. Oh! Glider seems to have something listening in the background. Well, drinking coffee at 5 a.m. is not the best. Should you be asleep or only me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, Lance. How are you? Oh shit, I looked over. Oh right, I haven't been using up any of my power-ups. Am I dumb? Always did. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. How are you doing, Lance? Gotta pick up your wife from work. No problem, and thank you for coming by.
names of our
Thank you for the
friends.
follow. Not my favorite RE, though, because it's so hard, but I still enjoy watching other people play it. I love it so much because of how hard it is. It feels good. I mean, it's sometimes hard for the wrong reasons, but... God, give me all these points! What am I doing? Sucking up X's? Ah. Oh, Malphus, hi!
The only cure is more dead angels.
What is up? How are you doing? Ooh. Phone died through your, so you slept through your alarm and decided to call in for work. That bad, huh? How long were you supposed to, or how long ago were you supposed to come in? Achievement set released for Flat Out 2 PS2. This is a very neat day. Oh, achievement set for like that whatever site it's called. What is Flat Out 2? Out of curiosity. Fallout 2 is a racing game. Okay. What makes it stand out? Supposed to leave when you woke up, but wasn't gonna make it because I live a little too far for work. Okay, got you. Well, at least you get a day off. Did you tell them that you slept in, or did you just like say that you're sick and that you can't come in? Sequel to Flat One Out, huh? Whoa. Oh, so, okay, you're sick. Okay, I got you. I don't know though. Oh, shit. This is the crystal fucking motherlode, dude. I want blue! Blue! Become blue! Ow! I have heard racing game soundtracks. They tend to be, like, good. But I haven't really played that many. I have played, like, a few, but not a lot. Not anything to write home about. SSX had a great soundtrack. I don't think I've heard of that one either. I played like one quirky PS2 racing game where it was like, how do you say? It's like punk kids. It's like Mario Kart. And it's like 90s idea, 90s, early 2000s of what like edgy cool kids or something like that. And it was like cartoony style. Message retracted. Yeah, I wasn't able to sleep. I'm going for it. I'm going for all of the damn tea, dude. She doesn't like move fast enough to dodge some of this shit. Have an appointment to donate plasma in like less than 10 hours. Don't you get paid like 90 bucks to do that kind of thing too? 7777. I need more crystals, please. Oh! Damn it! They put in one little tiny projectile ball. Yeah, that one right there. Because they're like, oh, I bet you're staying still, aren't you? No, I just got my green. Yeah, I don't know what this does. But I assume it's awesome. Ow. Mirror's Edge with the parkour game? Or am I mixing it up with something? Oh, woo, 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 whoa! Damn. Parkour game in first person. I heard that's like okay, but that people didn't like the sequel. That's all I know about it. Yay! Oh, it's a prequel, okay. Got it on Steam not too long ago. Have you, like, played all of it? Somehow, gameplay was kept the spirit of the game, but the story was mid. Okay. That's a shame. What was the story, even? I didn't actually know it had a story. I use this to rush my hands a little bit. You're a courier and counter-revolutionary, so you're an Amazon worker, but you've got other plans in mind. Or are you trying to climb the corporate ladder and you didn't tell anybody that you're a parkourist? And they're gonna freak out when they, like, see how fast you deliver those packages. Death Stranding accepts with revolution. A unionized Amazon worker. I thought you said a woman Amazon worker. I'm like, hell yeah. We're built different. I used to like to parkour. Not like real parkour. There's just a one thing that I could jump over in my kitchen. That was really cool. I would do it with one hand. I felt super proud of myself. I think I only hurt myself once doing it. Thank you. Oh, this candy's just stressing me out. It's so fucking... Ugh. Watch this ad. You get 10 crystals so you could keep playing. Any plans on watching the rest of the Shmup glossary video? Not now. I'm too tired. Did I play any mobile games in the Game Boy Color, DS, 3DS? So did I? Yeah. I played a Game Boy. Mostly, I mean, I did play some of the original Game Boy, but when I really got into shit, it was more the Game Boy Color. And, DS a little bit, but I feel like I got more use out of my Game Boy Color than the DS. And 3DS, similar to the DS, I didn't get, like, that much use out of my 3DS compared to, like, Game Boy Color. I don't think I ever personally ever owned a Game Boy. I've held one and I've borrowed one, but I got a Game Boy Color as my first, like, personal Game Boy, and I played lots of Pokemon Silver on it because it was backwards compatible. Shit was cool. Anyone have an R4 for the DS? What's that? How the fuck do you reboot a franchise that has just one game? Wait, is that what Mirror's Edge did? Hope Mame will see mass amounts of candles. Mame loves candles, probably. Oh no, I know she loves them. Game Boy Advance, SP, PSP, DS, and PS Vita were my jam. I got a Vita, like, I got a Vita, like, 13 years ago, way past whenever they were relevant. I love that shit. I liked playing, like, Resident Evil 2 on it. Like, I could play, like, PS1 games on it. Played, most of my session of Symphony of the Night was on the PSP. And then, Corpse Party. The Corpse Party games I played on PSP. That was fun. Oh, Yuki, thank you for the raid. Or, I mean, the sub. Sorry. I mix shit up all the time. I'm so sorry. I set that stuff up and I forget it. Look at how beautiful her hands are drawn, actually. But how are you doing, Yuki? R4 was a flash card. I don't know if I had that. Nah. I wish I could chalk it up to me being tired. No, you guys. I wish I could, but I just do that all the time. I literally call, like... I don't know what happened. It's like I turned a certain age, and now I call, like, controllers, like, remotes. Like, give me the PlayStation remote. Oh, I mean controller. Although, I will say, there is such thing as PlayStation remotes. Like, an actual remote. Like, a DVD remote for the PlayStation. I had one once. Hi, Blanca. Happy Halloween. Vita would be a different beast if it could run PS2 games. I got, like, a broken Vita, and then I got, like, a not broken Vita. Vita pretty cool, but I didn't get much use out of it, to be honest. My hand just hurts too much to, like, properly play them. But I played, the last time I whipped out my Vita, I played, Valhalla. That shit was nice. I wish I could do the Switch tablet, but same thing, it hurts. Hold on. Does everything display properly? And okay, yeah, it does. Would I ever play a Skyrim As the werewolf? I wouldn't know how that would work, but since you're asking that way, I'm assuming that werewolf is like hard mode. Same with probably vampire. Honestly, I don't think I would ever play Skyrim. From like Elder Scrolls fans, like who like the older games, they seem to think that Skyrim's a downgrade. So if I were to ever play Elder Scrolls, I want to play Morrowind. Werewolf's easy mode, huh? Is that true? Wait, do you have this? No, you don't have like that meter like you do in the new one. You don't need a horse. Oh, because you could just turn into a werewolf and run fast. Morrowind's the best. It looks appealing to me, honestly. And I would want to play Oblivion. That's what I'm kind of dead set on. I just don't know when I'm gonna get around to them. Never completed Elder Scrolls games, get so lost exploring world that I don't really care about the main story. Yeah, that was what happened to me the first time I played like kind of like an open world game. It was Red Dead Redemption. And I got so distracted running around the world. Oh, there's like little stuff I can do that I got bored. Like at towards the end, I'm like, all right, let me go back on the main quest. But it was too late. I was already fatigued and ready to move on to the next game. My fault, yeah. But also, I wouldn't say that Red Dead gameplay type was that compelling to me. So, maybe if I played an Elder Scrolls game, I wouldn't feel quite the same. Whoa. I just bounced around like a pinball. Oblivion on my 360 was so glitched that parts of the map were time vortexes. If NPCs were to walk into them, they would just freeze in time. Would they stay that way forever? Has it been patched, or is it only completely reliant on, like, fan patches? Because that's kind of what I've heard. It's the fans that fix these games. But, like, there has to be some official patches, right? Only fans. I see. What's the company called? Ubisoft? I forget. I mix them up. They're all the same to me. No. Is Bethesda? I had to stop and think. I'm like, Ubisoft? That doesn't sound right. What's the other one called? It's not Activision. I don't play anything from those IPs really, unless it's like I played like Cold Fear. That's Ubisoft, but it's old. I want to try to no tea time on the original. Do you get a bonus in this too? Oh. Oh, being a little bit fast. Oh. Hey? Give me super score? Yes! Oh, Ubisoft is already shit now. They all are. That's why it's hard for me to remember who does what sometimes. Because I'm like, wait, which evil AAA company did the evil thing? Activision's the one that has the extra long history of killing everything that it acquires, right? Even back in the olden days, right? No, it's EA. You're right, EA. Well, they used to be. Activision was acquired by EA later. No. Activision was acquired by Blizzard. Oh, Activision also destroyed everything it acquired. Okay. I thought you were saying like, oh, like EA and Activision are like one together, brethren. I'm like, are they? No. You should Blizzard. If you were a Blizzard employee, you'd be worried about your breast milk and your job security. Well, if you just brain better locks, then you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Really? I think you need to worry about your job security if you make video games. Period. I wanted to go inside of that tree. Can I get bumped around? Whoa! Whoa! Cute. But I kind of messed up opportunity for crystals. That crystal wasn't even bouncing upwards. Do they not bounce when they're already on the ground? Lamb, are you awake to go to work? It's one of the great travesties that the game industry is so profitable and the job security is so miserable. So, there was that thing that happened recently where some people got fired from the Marvel Rivals team or whatever. I got a notification saying that there was a community notes added to it. They never tweeted talking about that, saying that only one guy got fired or what. I don't know what's going on. Western game companies were successful in the past, but now it's I see. Not all of them, because we got the Japanese, Korean, and I don't know. I feel like I don't have much interest in a lot of Korean and Chinese games that I see. And Me-side looks like streamer bait. It doesn't really look like it's gonna be that great. I don't know. I just have a feeling that I'm not gonna like it. So somebody in my YouTube chat just saying, like, they're basically saying that Western games all suck except like the Asian ones and then the one Russian one called B-side. But a lot of Chinese games and Korean games I see, they look a little bit samey and like not that interesting. Not all of them though. Wukong looks cool. That's the Chinese one. I mean, Souls-like. And then, what's it called? Stellar Blade? That's Korean? It doesn't look that great to me. But Dave the Diver was Korean. That was good. But, I mean, Western gaming, if you like... it's not all bad. There's a lot of bad, but it's not all bad. Just like not all Korean or Chinese games are bad. Like, there's good ones. It's just how it is. Liza P. I think it is. I think that actually is Korean. I have that one. I've been meaning to play it, but I haven't gotten around to it. People are saying Stellar Blade is just worse than Nier Automata. I wouldn't know. What I heard is that it has lots of waiting around, pressing a button and then waiting around. Like just kind of like annoying stuff like that. I don't know if it does anything like forced walking, anything like that. I've just heard it has like little things like that. Stellar Blade was fucking mid, and I'm mad I paid full price for it. It is near Automata for Gooners. Okay, why did you pay full price for it then? You're the Gooner. I think you're a Gooner. You bought into the hype. But the only hype was how hot she was. Meanwhile, nobody talks about how weird her outfit is. But I did love her hair. Very cool. Where did you buy it from? Did you buy it digitally? Near Automata for Gooners is saying something that's true. 2B is the ultimate Gooner mascot, and she has more longevity than Stellar Blade Girl. I don't think people are going to remember Stellar Blade Girl for long. Her outfit just isn't iconic enough. That's just my opinion. Oh, you bought it digitally? Okay. It's over. Whoa. He was kind of passive for some reason. Ow! I like latex, but it's like, I need some artistry to the outfit design. It's like my biggest complaint is, it's actually, my biggest complaint's not her outfit, but it's just how, like, how stale and kind of, the art direction of the overall game is. Anytime I see, like, visuals, it's like of its environments and stuff like that, it looks just kind of like, this doesn't look like it's for me. But Platinum swears by it that it's good. I'm sure there's some good to it, because like I'm just regurgitating what I've heard other people say. But there's a reason why I never like had it on my radar to buy. The only time I ever, like, sort of considered it was only because the girl is sexualized. That's the only reason why I considered buying it. But I'm like, no, I'm not gonna buy it for that reason. I need it to look like something that appeals to me, and it just kind of looked like, But I didn't have any thoughts on, like, if it was gonna be a good or bad game, though. And I'm just basing it on what Electric Underground said, and I don't know if it's, like, I don't remember everything that he said. The only thing that really stood out was like, oh, lots of waiting around, and it's kind of like, it drags a bit. We're talking about Stellar Blade. Hating on games that we haven't played. My favorite. But, I have a feeling I might not even like your Nier Automata. But we'll have to see. Yeah, Stellar Blade. Everybody wants me to do God Hands, and then, Ninja Gaiden. The new Ninja Gaiden. Newer Ninja Gaidens. Not the newest one. I'm not gonna play the new one. The only thing I don't like about the Stellar Blade is the unnecessary open world aspects and fishing. So it's kind of like what Bayonetta 3 is. Bayonetta, I wouldn't say Bayonetta 3 is open world, but Bayonetta 3 is like, oh, we need to have all the levels be huge. Why? You know. Why? So it takes longer to get to the combat? I didn't like it. Combat looks fun, but I think people are so used to things because being stale and ugly that they really lost their minds at Stellar Blade. I come from Soul Calibur, so Stellar Blade's character designs actually feel kind of soulless. It's like, They have, like, that, like, sexy doll kind of look to them, like the Stellar Blade models that, you know, like how Devil May Cry used to be, how Bayonetta is, to where they're not face-scanned people. They're not trying to look like realistic people. They're, like, stylized from the ground-up models, to my understanding, anyway. They might be... Was it the main girl? No, wasn't the main girl based off an actress? But it would have been an Asian actress. And even then, they could have taken, like, liberties, but... I get, liking it for that aspect. That game is gonna save the West. I do understand. The only thing that can save the West is that woman's ass. Hello, Lemon. Whoa. Going pretty good. Stellar Blade does indeed have a real actress. Okay, I knew I remembered something about that. I still remember just thinking she looked stylized. Lily is the best girl. Is that the girl with, like, there's, like, a girl with short hair, and I think it was, like, brown or something. Stellar Blade would have been much better if it was a straightforward, linear experience. So, like, less bullshit. Sort of like how Bayonetta kinda is. Bayonetta has, like, a little bit of exploration, but not, like, much. It just, like, breaks up things just a tiny bit. Not counting, like, motorcycle segments or anything like that. Yeah. No, don't push me. Whoa. Oh. The Evil Within IP in general seems like it just can't, like, hold my attention. It seems cringe. Like, I tried to play a little bit of the first one, and I just didn't, like its vibes, how it felt to play as. I think I remember it doing, like, oh no, you gotta run down the hallway, there's a crazy guy. Shit like that, like scripted segments. I remember it did something like that put me off. And then I played a little bit of the second game, and I know it's stupid, but it's like, oh, dream sequence. All right, can we have some surreal experience? No. It's like a little child, and she's like, you didn't save me, and then a fire vortex. I've complained about this like 5,000 times, but it makes me so mad. I don't think dream sequences have to suck. I think they can be amazing. They're dreams. What? I was shooting. By luck, I haven't gotten hit. Yes, what? Hey, that's the best I've done against him in a bit. Or ever. Tea time? Huh? Damn it. I thought I was gonna be able to do it. Look at chat in a second. I gotta get tea time, baby. Okay, let's see. Gears 5 had the dumbest open world. Gears 5 had the dumbest advertisement. Or it was like, it's like, my face. It's morphing. Like, stupid. With Billie Eilish? Weird. But I've never heard about how the game itself was. I just remember the advertisement, it being kind of funny, and then never heard of it again. But I don't really know anybody who plays Gears. Or at least I don't know anybody who ever tried to tell me how it was. The music for this game sounds like a Genesis. I kind of get what you mean. Genesis would be cooler, though. Hope Stellar Blade 2 is an open world, but I doubt it. What, they greenlit a second one? I mean, it sold well, right? They're gonna have to pick it up a notch. When I saw footage, doesn't she even have thigh jiggle? What can we do to advance things for the Gooners? Vag bulge jiggle. No. There's another way I could word this. Let's think. Pregnancy pouch. Pregnancy pouch jiggle. It's not, she's not too far into it. Just a little bit. It's like, guys like that? I'm trying to think of more. Armpit QTs. I've outgrown the joke. Feel nothing for Stellar Blade. It doesn't seem like my thing, but I don't like how it's just become fodder for a culture war. Yeah, like, I think the issue with Stellar Blade is that no offense, by the way, Platinum. I do know that you like the game, and I do respect that. I just, like, I'm judging as, like, a hater who just didn't really have a feeling that I would like the game. But the game, I don't think it really, I just doubt it's really that amazing of a game to, like, have a whole war over, you know? Because I think it's just gonna fade away. And it was all for nothing, you know? Maybe it wasn't amazing. Like, Bayonetta had, like, actually a little culture war. Bayonetta. But Bayonetta is awesome. So it's, like, different, you know? Horror game, except the horror is living a peaceful and ideal life. Yeah, the horror is you can't be comfortable because there's no way this is going to last, so you start looking for problems. And if you can't find the problems, you'll make the problems in your effort to avoid problems. Couldn't it be me? Spec Ops, the line is rad, but it doesn't stray far from being a third-person shooter. Yeah, like, narratively, it was very, very entertaining. But it's a third-person cover shooter, really. I liked it, though. I had fun with it. Excited for Tides of Annihilation. What is that again? Why does that sound familiar? Is that... Oh, I know what it is. The British one, where you're in Britain. We talked about that. I remembered. Tides of Annihilation sounds like it would be an expansion or like a DLC though. Like that kind of name. I don't know why. Just it sounds like that. Yeah, I remember Spec Ops being like really cool. Doing stretches. Pregnancy pouch. Yes. Pregnancy pouch. I'm trying to get in the head of men. They new tech. The PlayStation 6, it's got a scratch and sniff touchpad. Whenever you're in camera view, like you're playing Stellar Blade 2, you're in camera view, and there is not just sweat, there is a sniff mechanic, and there is a different scent for every spot that your camera approaches. And it'll be a little bit jank, but it will work. And that's gonna be what our next culture war is. It's gonna be about that game. You know, pretty cool. If remember, like, what was it Kojima wanted? Like, I don't know if it was Snatcher or whatever. Like, whenever we put the disc in the computer, it'll smell like blood. Like, it'll be like that. Imagine the smell. Also, will this be for the men or for the ladies? But like, no, it'll be for the men, because like the one game for the chicks has taught women that men care about their periods, and thus men will adapt and actually start caring about their periods. So whenever you play Stellar Blade 2, on the right of the scratch and sniff pad, it's going to be PS6 exclusive. I should have mentioned that. On the scratch pad, on the side, period tracker. That's pretty cool. We've already had a pregnancy pouch in a video game? Wait, what? Really? What? Atlas? Played it last year and got so many copyright claims on it that copyright claims on it that when you put it on YouTube. I see. Wait, what game? Oh. When will we ever get a sequel to Dante's Inferno 2, Dante's Waters? Is that real? No, you're faking it. I've never played that. Dante's Inferno. I've heard of it. Metal Gear game. What? Wait, did Metal Gear have a pregnancy pouch? Oh, Spec Ops: The Line. Does it not have a streamer mode? So the PlayStation 6 is getting games with the PS5. It doesn't, because the PS5's over. You've been scammed. Too late to go back. Yeah! It's like I looked over at chat, but then I heard like the first 5 seconds of that audio cue, and I'm like, alright, I know what I need to do. I need to focus. PS5 Pro with Apple-like price. What would Apple-like price be? Overly expensive? PS5. Oh wait, PS5, that already exists. Ah! Thank you for the Yoshi. Damn, okay, guys! Give me iframes! Oh. It's over. Let me adjust my things. I like the explosion. That gives me some mercy. PS5 Pro is $700, already near at Apple price. I'm not cooking. I keep looking away. Oh! How many people here has a PS5? Out of curiosity. Same. But I have happy memories playing the Dead Space remake. Ow! I'm playing the Resident Evil 4 remake on my PS5. Oh, and Astrobot! That was worth it. Astrobot. So then it's safe to say you'll have no qualms selling it for the PlayStation 6 that you're totally gonna go for, right? PlayStation 6 is gonna be the reckoning. The redemption for Sony. Kind of expect them to fuck with me. Dino Crisis 4. PlayStation exclusive. At this dude. Hi, MD. I did not sleep. I stayed up all night. Unfortunately. Or spend that on a backwards compatible PS3 guaranteed to not yellow light. I have the PS3 that lets me play PS1 games. I would love the PS3 that lets me play PS2 games. Whoa. Sorry, I keep forgetting. This pattern. Ugh. New Turok. Who knows how that's gonna be, honestly? Curious. But is it gonna be Turok, or is it gonna be a game called Turok? You know what I mean? Get a PS6 just for the physical copies. I'm running out of room. I cannot be like I once was. I actually took my Death Note manga out of storage. I decided to display it, so that's more room that I've lost. I respect it. I like physical stuff personally, because I like to divide my the space for all the games that I need. I just don't have the PC space to have everything installed on the PC. And I like the box with the disc. You can put it on a shelf and you say it's yours. And it's easier to return it if you get it through Amazon. Whoa. You can actually survive if you just stay up? That's actually better than just, like, trying to go under him. They're working hard to, like, eliminate physical shit. Like, the fact that, like, they have, like, a PlayStation 5 version that's, like, no disc, digital only. And they're like, oh, we'll offer it to you for cheap. How much cheap? How much cheaper, actually? $50 cheaper or $100 cheaper? Better be a fucking damn good deal. $100 cheaper. Is that worth it? How much space is on it, out of curiosity? Although, I guess if they compensated with space, then they would just charge the exact same and not do $100 off, right? Is it really worth it? I mean, I guess saving $100 is something. Especially if you really feel like you're more likely to digitally download. Because some people do that. Oh! Digital games will save the environment? Why? Yeah, made all these clouds come. problem I had with launch PS5 was I couldn't download Bloodborne without buying it again and losing saves, so I had to get one with the disk drive. I see. Disk drive better. Disk. I want these crystal, dude. I'm getting more sleepy as we go on. But I don't feel tired enough to, like, actually go to bed. I kind of already fucked that up with my coffee. What am I gonna do? You guys. We gotta be caught in one more time. Oh. No. Oh, come on, No, I had my super beam. And I need these for the boss. He did like a head flip. But he even hit me at that point. Oh. Okay, this is actually probably the worst I've ever done against him. Sorry for neglecting you guys. I'm kind of like, I'm getting like sleepy. I forgot. When do I fight the final boss? Even if you own games physically, your consoles and discs will eventually malfunction and die, which is why it's important to have digital preservation means. And this is where good emulated ports by skilled devs come in. I want all of it, physical and digital, coexisting peacefully in harmony. Sadly, I do not have any more power-ups. Can't be that passive. Oh, if they're just score, that's all those, the glowing orb things like that. I couldn't figure out if it was going towards some kind of meter, and it's like, well, just score, that's it. Did I make it, like, go unblue before I picked it up? Yes. But if buying isn't owning, then maybe downloading shouldn't be stealing, etc. Steam does technically allow a publisher to generate a stream key for free. Publishers don't take advantage of that though because most people double dip. I feel like it's kind of tricky. I don't know where things are gonna go exactly in this department, like when it comes to like game preservation, digital, physical, etc. But if corpos want something badly enough, they'll slowly grind you down until you accept it. They're waiting till like the oldest of us die. And then all that's left is the poor, helpless Zoomers and their little loomer children. We did it. Game over. Game over for game preservation, am I right? I used to think, well, I don't know. I didn't know that there was, like, issue with limited run games, but I've been hearing more and more hate towards them and how they operate, where I guess their whole pitch is like, oh, it's about game preservation, but it creates, like, more scarcity, something like that, because, like, they have, like, I like their pre-order style. It's not like what Mattel does, where it's like, we have a flat number of copies of a thing. Once they're all bought up, that's it. Like, limited run games, luckily doesn't do that. They have the pre-orders open for quite a while. It feels like it's even longer than 1 month, actually, giving people a lot of time to buy it and everything. The problem is that maybe you won't be interested in so-so IP until years after that limited run games thing happened. Well, what happens if you want that physically? Well, then you go look it up and boom, it's really expensive. But at the same time, does limited run games, what's the alternative for limited run games? Do they have the means to just mass manufacture over and over, or should they do things based on, or, like, how do I say this? You get, like, let's say they did a physical release of, well, Conscriptor. I'm trying to think of a game that doesn't have a physical release already, or hasn't had one. They're a new reprint of Earthbound, like the original Earthbound, even on SNES or whatever it was on. Cause like they'll print stuff off for like cartridges and shit like that, right? So what if they have it to where it's permanently available to buy? They just build based on per order, something like that. Can you do that? Is that viable? To just manufacture based on each order forever? I don't know how that works because I don't know anything about. I don't know much about anything, but I'm super tired, and I have no idea who's even awake. Oh shit, Mina's messaging me. Yeah, Mina's realizing that I'm not sleeping. I tried, I couldn't. I'm just not sleepy. Well, now I'm tired, but a different kind. Oh, good night to you, Lamb. Although, it's more like a good morning to all of us. Kinda. Now, let me go ahead and plug all my stuff. This is my Discord, my personal tiny Discord. This is the Dollhouse Discord. It's a bigger Discord. Lamb's there. It's a big community Discord. Dollhouse was created by me and Mame, and we have 11 members. And of like the VTuber group, and then lots of viewers and friends, mutuals, and then also my Twitter. I post my schedule shit on there, and skips. But if you go to my Discord, it gives you notifications. You can opt in for a notification when I go live, and also YouTube, where I post VODs and whatever. The only place that will have VODs soon. Hello, Ooh Side. How are you? Do not lewd the pumpkin lily. Honestly, I don't think I am one. I'm too tall. Me too. Let's see. I'll be streaming again today. Give me time to decide if it's going to be Code Veronica or if it's going to be Resident Evil 1 again. I think it's going to be Code Veronica or maybe something different. Maybe something relaxing, but not too relaxing. If it's too relaxing, I'll get anxiety. I actually thought about like taking a break from Cotton to switch to, what's it called? Unpacking, but I felt like I would probably go insane. So I'll have to wait until like a better time for that. There's way more people around than I would have thought. That's surprising. It's like 8? I can't. 8? Yeah. Yeah, that says 8. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? Gonna raid Gloomy. Gloomy's drawing. Gloomy's drawing, and Gloomy usually plays like good music whenever they draw. So let's raid Gloomy. It's horror. Breakfast. I'm gonna lay down. Maybe I'll read. Maybe today's Tuesday, right? New Chainsaw Man, right? Unless they're on a hiatus and I didn't know. I checked for the new Chainsaw Man. Have a good night or morning.